Really quickly to go to the co-main event, and I noticed that tonight they announced it officially as the co-main event because I know that there were some rumors that it was going to be Greg Hardy and Tai Tuivasa.
Oh, thank God!
So luckily we got Gilbert Burns and Wonderboy, and I thought about this one a lot. I did some. I watched the tape a little bit, and I got to say it's very it's akin to what we saw last week. You said it exactly with with Vettori and Adesanya, where Gilbert Burns needs to take Wonderboy down in the middle of the cage and work him basically in the middle of the octagon. And if he does that, he'll probably win. And if he doesn't, he'll probably lose. And I gotta go with Gilbert Burns here, man. I think that there's some good value here, and I feel like we're kind of it's kind of a buy low, sell high, because I feel like there's a lot of love for Wonderboy in the market, and I feel like a lot of people are selling off on Gilbert Burns, seeing him, get knocked out by Kamaru so easily. But I don't know, man. I think there's some. I wouldn't be shocked to see Gilbert Burns win a decision here by just wrestle fucking Wonderboy for 15 minutes. What do you think?
Man, Al, I got this fight pretty much nailed down, man, and I can break it down fully. Like my pick is in on this fight officially. I'm gonna drop it on the folks right now. You're right. You're absolutely right, Al, that Gilbert Burns needs to get Wonderboy down, and he needs to get him down in the middle of the cage. If he does, it's his path to victory. Gilbert Burns, if he repeatedly hits these takedowns on Wonderboy and keeps him down, he will win the fight. I'll say this though, Wonderboy, pretty fantastic takedown defense as it stands right now. Everybody knows how you beat Wonderboy. It's definitely not getting in a striking battle with him. So yeah, you better be hitting some takedowns on my man. But I mean, we're talking about Wonderboy, who's for years now trained with Chris Weidman, a big middleweight who's really sharpened up those skills. Wonderboy realized what he needed to do. I mean, these guys are family at this point. Wonderboy married Weidman's sister, right? But it was a match made in heaven to bring in a wrestler of that level to train with Wonderboy for years now. I even think that it's like a running joke that you got, Chris Weidman's originally from Long Island, but now they call him like Carolina Chris because he spends so much time training with Wonderboy and whatnot. And Al, you're right, man. The fight's this simple. Gilbert Burns needs to hit takedowns, maintain a dominant position on Wonderboy, work for the sub, find the sub, win the fight that way. But I have a feeling that Gilbert Burns isn't going to rely on his wrestling enough. It's very taxing. It's very exhausting. I think Gilbert Burns, a guy who we've seen hit some spectacular KOs as of late, I almost feel like this guy's getting a little bit away from his jiu-jitsu game. We saw him attempt to go toe-to-toe with Kamaru Usman striking. That's not the move. I know Usman's known as a wrestler, but he's also an incredibly high-level striker at this point. I think Wonderboy wins this fight. I think he probably gets taken down once, twice, maybe a few times by Gilbert Burns, but I do think he finds his way to his feet. I don't think he gets submitted, and I think for the most part this fight plays out on the feet, and I think Wonderboy essentially picks him apart, maybe even finishes Gilbert Burns. And Al, current value where Wonderboy's at, I will guarantee you if I can get this similar number as this fight approaches, I'll bet him. But this opened up Wonderboy as the underdog, and I absolutely wish I could get plus money on Wonderboy. That's not going to happen, though. It looks like it's pretty much all one-way traffic as far as money coming in on Wonderboy. Who knows as the fight approaches, though, things might go back to their way, but it's Wonderboy for me, man. I think Wonderboy is going to keep this fight on the feet, and I think he's going to do well.
Yeah, that's a fair assumption. Like if Wonderboy was plus money, this would be a different conversation.